The online skill gaming companies wrote to Ministry of Finance and all GST Council members saying high taxation will lead to shutdown of over 120 companies. More than 120 CEOs, founders of online skill gaming companies and game developers along with all the industry bodies have written to the PMO and relevant ministries in the interest of protecting the online skill gaming industry. Welcome to Varindia News Hour. The online gaming companies said an increase of GST to 28% on gross gaming revenue or platform fee will result in a 55% increase in GST quantum. The gaming industry currently supports lakhs of direct and indirect jobs, and these numbers will grow substantially in the next few years. Currently, the industry is paying 18% GST on gross gaming revenue or platform fee. The increase in the taxation structure will be challenging for the industry, and the industry supports this increase to be a contributor to nation building. However, for the sector to survive, this tax should be levied on the platform fee or gross gaming revenue that is earned by the industry. This is similar to any other technology service platform where only the revenue that platforms earn are considered for the purpose of levy of GST. Today, the online skill gaming with a $20 billion enterprise valuation, $2.5 billion in revenue and $1 billion in annual taxes is set to grow by 30% CAGR to reach $5 billion in revenue by 2025. A report says the total number of Indian online gamers grew from 360 million in 2020 to over 420 million in 2023. India's gaming industry attracted FDI of about $500 million between 2014 and 2020 and over $1.5 billion between January 2021 to June 2022. With this, there will be a significant job losses and impact on livelihoods, impacting on consumer affordability and proliferation of the underground black economy and numerous criminal activities. Going forward, offshore gambling sites are going to be the unintended beneficiaries, resulting in substantial tax loss to the government and will expose Indian gamers to harmful offshore gambling websites which are not accountable to the Government of India. Let's look into today's headlines. Modigovernment offering 50% financial assistance for companies to establish semiconductor manufacturing unit in the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that technology companies will get 50% financial assistance for setting up semiconductor manufacturing facilities in the country. While speaking after inaugurating the Semicon India 2023 conference in Gandhinagar, he said India is establishing an entire ecosystem for the semiconductor industry to grow in the country. Silicon Power to pour in rupees 1,000 crores for Odisha's silicon carbide plant. The Silicon Power Group has decided to invest rupees 1,000 crores, that is $121.73 million in Odisha to establish a facility to produce 150 millimeters silicon carbide, a semiconductor component as per State's Chief Minister's Office. The group's Indian arm, RIR Power Electronics, will invest in the project, and the company has committed to start operations in the next 18 to 24 months. Micron's investment in Gujrat to create 5,000 jobs, says CEO Sanjay Mehrotra. Micron President and Chief Executive Officer Sanjay Mehrotra said that the company's investment to build a semiconductor test facility in Gujarat will generate 5,000 direct jobs and 15,000 jobs within the community over the next few years. He mentioned that this investment would be first significant investment in the country's semiconductor sector. Samsung announces the development of GDDR7 Memory for next-gen GPUs, 32 Gbps speeds and up to 1.5 TB per second. Samsung has developed the industry's first GDDR7 DRAM memory for next-gen GPUs. 8 months after the DRAM was first announced, the company has achieved this development. The Samsung GDDR7 memory will serve as the next DRAM to hit GPUs in the AI, HPC, gaming and automotive segments. Tata Communications completes acquisition of eSIM technology provider Oasis Smart SIM Europe SAS. Tata Communications announces the completion of the acquisition of remaining 41.9% equity in Oasis Smart SIM Europe SAS, that is Oasis, and embedded SIM, that is eSIM technology provider, through its Singapore-based subsidiary Tata Communications International Pte Limited, that is TCIPL. With the close of this transaction, Tata Communications now completes acquisition of 100% equity shareholding in Oasis Smart SIM Europe. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to Varindia magazine. You can download the Varindia app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.